Libra, hi, this is your April 2025 reading and what to expect. In the middle of your spread, your energy came up as the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands tells me that you have had the stamina, the perseverance and conviction, and the will to take on the challenges on your own. But you've always been able to do this, right? Whether this is work, home, a relationship, a friendship circle, or just overall overwhelming tasks or things coming at you all at once, right? Like you were able to stand your ground firmly and use your intuition to move accordingly, like, with enthusiasm and with determination. That's a beautiful energy. Compared to the past where a cycle may have ended for you, there just was so much betrayal, Libra, and there could have been like a part of you that suppressed your joy, where you held back what you wanted to truly say, your authentic voice, for the sake of not arguing, right? And just to keep the peace. Like that was something that spirit showed you that ended for you. Like you're no longer doing that. You were more ambitious, you were more action oriented and driven and fast thinking and quick to defend yourself logically, and not just letting your emotions take over you, or maybe in the past you've done that, right? You've recovered from that. But however, there is some type of burden with the Ten of Wands in the future aisle there, like a pattern that I feel sometimes you want to escape and move on from and transition. There's like a feeling of, oh, if I do leave here, it would just mean I have to start all over, and that feels a bit more overwhelming to you and could kind of keep you stuck in this cycle. So this actually is this feeling heavy and coming and using your intuition and not avoiding your personal transformation, Libra, right? Like, this is an opportunity in April for you to relinquish the patterns and the practices that maybe seem like you're sacrificing or taking a risk, but ultimately giving up a cage in favor of freedom, right? Like you just, where you are, just feels like there's only one way to do things, but that's not true. And I think in April, a lot of excessive ruminating, you trying to ground this energy and reflecting back on your past to step in more into commanding with the Two of Wands. Like you're ready for more, you're ready to travel more, you're ready for freedom, you're ready to explore and discover and move beyond the past or your current situation, whether it's with a person, a relationship, a situationship, a job. I don't know what this is, only it's energy, so please apply it. So for some of you, romance is coming up heavily, right? There's you want to reflect on how can we refine this more. I don't want just an ideal roommate situation. Maybe for some of you it's starting to feel that way because the partner you're with can his feelings are tidal. He waxes and wanes with the moon, continuously seeking romance, or this could be your energy, right? Like you kind of maybe have like your next obsession, next project, your next adventure. Like there's something there about your poetic soul that gives it like it rejects routine. This is the dreamer in you. This is where you are balancing and thinking and contemplating on discipline versus dreamy introspection. And it's reflective, like it's imaginative. It is, after all, Pisces season. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how you're going to rise above the generational patterning. Like this is, whatever is going on is not even all you. This is, you are the one to break this generational cycle in your lineage. And some people call it curses, whatever you want to refer to it, but it's going to allow you, once you have this lay these burdens down, you're going to see that you're going to rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you, right? And you're going to conquer. You're going to conquer and overcome anything that comes your way, because there's a lot of baggage. I even pulled a card and I got an actual baggage there. So I think it's a lot of you resisting being weighed down by the guilt and shame of the past. And the past is exactly what it is, right? It's the past. So unpack and begin your healing, Libra, in April, and start life anew, this new cycle, right? Stop dragging the old into the new. The Tower in reverse there, it tells me there's, you know that change is coming, and you're kind of, or you can make the change, but you're kind of just sitting there and waiting for the change to come, and because you just feel maybe it's too painful to go there. Let's clarify the Tower. You got the Lotus card. So with the Lotus there, I feel like this expression, no mud, no lotus, comes to my mind. And it like looking at the beautiful lotuses in this card, which defies the mud and the murky waters that you could be going through, or afraid that you could go through. Like you're gonna like the beautiful flowers surface after, to show its beauty, right? Like by overcoming adversity, clarifying the Tower card, where you could bloom wherever you are, no matter how long this has been, you can still bloom and rise, right? So you went through this to be able to rise and upgrade. So expect some type of transformation, okay, in April, because you're going to be tested to see, do I stay here and try one more time? Or, it's an energy of indecision that I get with the Ten of Cups, but in the reverse, that is, right? So we need to see this in the upright. The Tower in reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse are cards I'd love to see for you, Libra, in the upright, because that means you're going to walk away and find your 10th cup, and you're not going to just stagnate, right? Or the universe will push you in the direction that you need to, if it sees that you need a hand, because you could be sharing your pearls before swine, right? You're giving your best self to the wrong people who take you for granted and unworthy of your gifts. So save this. Save your best for those who are going to genuinely appreciate you, Libra, and what you have to offer, and it'll naturally, organically be reciprocated. So let's pull you an astrology advice card and see what comes up. Got, let's see what this one is. Can't even see it. Fourth house. Okay, so this is ruled by Mother Moon, Cancer, and this has to do with home and your sense of security, your basic sense of security, the fourth house, right? And it kind of validates everything I just channeled for you, because this is the influence of your childhood and your past and home and your experiences of your parents, as I said, with the generational patterning, right? Like, and who you leaned on for mother energy. Did you grow in a safe space? Was it nurturing? Did it feel unstable? Did love feel unconditional for you? These things are going to come up for you to help you through the stagnation. It's basically, the fourth house is addressing where that vulnerable child is craving comfort and support and consistency. So you might have to do some self-parenting, right? And rise above your cultural and family roots on how they dealt with things, right? To find your own sense of home, peace, and comfort, you do have to self-parent yourself. And if you need some support with this, I definitely can do some sessions with you to help you through this adversity that you could be going through, or the stagnancy. So again, the fourth house, this is the space that reveals where you seek private space and comfort, right? It's it goes back to your upbringing, and it's your formative ingrained place in the world, like the roots of your identity, and its energies reveal the home life, right, where you hope to build. And you're going to consider the people whose mere existence helps you feel like this is home for you in April.